Thirsk Meat Hall. You know what? I think I might want to check that place out real quick. Makes me wonder why the Dummer loved Mafala so much. I mean, are the Dummer really big on betrayal? Oh, it's pointing right at me. Oh, this is a meat hall filled with goblins.
You follow me.
Oh, you follow me.
You follow me.
Alright, might as well then. I think there's a job to do at that campsite downstairs too, so... Wow. These goblins trust me, it seems. Well... So I guess I turned this meat hall into a tribal spot, huh? Guess you're not big on furniture. And you even use little tents still, huh?
You follow me. You follow me.
Right. Time to see Chieftain. Hello, Chieftain.
You strong help Tribkin.
You want me to help Tribkin? Who are you?
You strong help Tribkin. Chief smart. Most likely dumb, but Chief smart.
Oh, you're smart, alright.
Family, we strong. You stronger. Bilkamak, run. Prize beast, run. Bull Tribkin, chase away. Bilkamak, fear. You bring he follow you, yes.
Maybe. Don't know for sure how it works.
Bilkamak, prize beast. You find he follow.
How
Bilkamak,
will...
love meat. Give meat. He follow. You go.
Whoa! Will he follow if I cook or meat be raw? Meat be raw or meat be cook? Where is meat?
Where beast? See you. No see. Bilkamak. Go, go. Tribe keep live all places. All of world within great water. Hot fire. Cold. Dizzy drink. Happy tribe.
Cold dizzy drink. Good. Yes? So for once, Goblin tribe, no. Goblin tribe, no. Fight me. Goblin tribe, like me. Here, how about this little camping spot here? Think they're gonna wanna do anything? Maybe they might have a task for me to do.
Sorry, friend. I can't make anything for you down here. I'll need to get back to my forge.
You're not gonna ask me to take over the meat hall from the goblins, right? Because I need to help them out first.
He draws near.
Is there anyone here? Like, is their job for Gigoshalwin to do?
I don't even want to think about what those creatures are doing with my fires.
You want to take over meat hall? So I give any kind of meat. Me might have meat in inventory. Me need check. Yeah, me have meat. Hope ash hopper meat is good enough. Or I take porker meat. See if that works. Learning the goblin language quite a bit. Looks like I speak fluent, you know? Can speak multiple languages. It would hog. Now Warthog will follow. Back to Mead Hall. For our goblins. Oh, this must be his forge. So I might have to take over. Might have to help the Nords take back this place. Warthog still follow. Warthog stay in pen.
Bilgemak follow you. Bilgemak no strength. Right missing red cross. Need for God speak dance. You bring red cross. We dance. If like this, go pray to hands of red cross. Be friend of tribe king.
How much do I already have? Need 2 more. Then Goblin be happy.
Private.
Why, that's Goblin out here.
Private.
They remind me of grunts from Halo. Location I've not been in yet. Side effects? What side effects? Not sure what kind of side effects I have. I guess once I talk to him, maybe I'll know. But anywho, back to Shroom Films headquarters. Maybe he have grass. Me and Ashstorm quite common in Morrowind. Alchemist lady have the grass. I don't know how you dumber can stand this air.
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this. I probably have some potions around here that might interest you.
No, you know have what I need.
Azora like your step. Ugh.
Ugh. Yeah, I feel the same way being in this ash storm. Sure. Yay! I get to go first this time.
Azora's wisdom to you, friend.
Wait, who was you?
I hope Eleni has something to help me sleep at night.
Oh, you're the steward. That's right.
Neloth is a real taskmaster. And for tea, a thrice damn tea, I don't think I'll ever learn to make it properly. Did I know someone by that? Maybe I'm just confused. I can't be sure.
What's with the dialogue glowing?
Dragons. Master Neloth says they are no match for a Telvanni wizard.
Why did all the dialogue reset? Your spell made me weaker once I got wet.
Wet, you say? I suppose, yes, I can see how that would have inverted the tether. Unfortunate. Couldn't you simply avoid water?
You're in an
No,
island.
No, that won't do. Can't have you forego bathing. The ashlands can leave one a bit pungent, and it's obvious you've been through them. Here, I'll just remove it. Here's a bit of coin. Should help mitigate your inconvenience.
Just remove it? Is it that simple to just remove a spell? Well, looks like I'm done with all the tasks here. Oh, good. Good, I didn't want to do any more here anyway. I want to just take over this place. Make it Shroom Films headquarters, because what better way to make Shroom Films headquarters than have buildings made out of shrooms, Nothing. There will be no better way. It's kind of interesting having being in an ash storm. Yeah, you might think this is snow. You think this is snow? Think there might be any snow on this island? Well, maybe not on this part of the island. Well, me find more red grass. Red grass might be in town. Ah, red grass. Red grass. Me got red grass. Total of 10? Total of 10. Back to tribe leader. The way he's pointing, it looks like axe. We got red grass.
Wander, gather. Good red grass. Later we burn. Now, final task.
Final.
Then you tribe give. Bad Nords say thirsty bears live by water. Bother tribe give. We fight. You strong. You help. No more bad Nords.
Do I have to?
Bad people. They come fight us. We fight back now. You know. We know. Come fight. We wait. But you come fight.
I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I might warn Nords. Don't know if good idea. Goblins and Nords should live together in harmony, not fight, but share. Me talk.
Need to get back to my
If you
aunt.
hear about the Reeklings, just tread quietly around my sister. That depends on who you ask. I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat. And I think I could take on most of the tree lovers up in the Skull village. But because I'd rather drink a mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout. Wish he would just lighten up. You don't know the half of it. Bujel's just embarrassed, I think. Doesn't help that her husband is one of the loudest complainers. She's always been quick to shame. Kuvar. He thinks we've all gotten a little too soft. I can see what he means looking at Elmas, but the rest of us still have our age. At least, I think so. And don't tell Elmas I said that.
If I remember, sure.
See ya.
I've tried hitting against the stump by
Don't
my
judge
head.
this place. We can make home wherever we are.
If you want it shaken,
Alright, well, who do I warn that the goblins are about to fight them?
Do you know of the skull? A long time ago, a man named Rothmund left the skull to form his own tradition. Warriors in the wild, living like the Nords of old. They would hunt, they would fight, and the mightiest among them would rise up as leader. But those days are behind us now. We brought ourselves out here, along with our shame. We used to be proud warriors of Thirsk Mead Hall, there, up on the hill. But we let that sweet life get the better of us. We grew soft and... Reeklings. Those filthy vermin, they came in numbers. Waves of the things. One at a time, they're pests. But with this many. And so here we are, out of our home. All right then.
Can
Yes,
YouTube
this town is
share?
small, but it come to mock our shame like the others. What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill, some Reeklings have taken it over. With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles. Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
I don't know. I helped them. I mean, should goblins and Nords live in harmony, or do I have to actually pick a side?
Well, I hope you'll come back around. Looks like you might be just the thing we need to wake these idiots.
At night, the wind picks up the ocean.
Well, I gotta do one or the other. Who should I pick? I don't know. But then again, I guess the home actually belongs to them, and the goblins are trespassing, so... Guess I'll have to help out the Nords then.
You're a talker. Go talk to my wife.
But that sucks, you know? I mean... Seems like after all this time, goblins are now treated like they should be in society, you know? But their orc brethren are.
I don't really have time for this. I wouldn't call it that. We've just got a bit of an infestation is all. Down here to catch our breath, and then we'll be back in the hall once I get the rest of these up to move. Reeklings. You must have passed by the hall on your way down here. Well, it's been overrun. We're just out here temporarily, to regroup. Longer than I would have liked.
Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna help the Nords out, you know? I mean, hopefully one day goblins can live well in this society, but, I mean, since they just took over something without asking, they just, like, took it over. Sure, I'll help you take back your place.
Well, look who's back. You're ready to finally help us take out those Reeklings?
Guess who's back? Back again. Gigar's back. Tell a friend.
Well, let's move then.
Well, it was either fight them or fight the Nords, so...
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here. I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used
This
to up
must
in
be
the hall.
that beautiful Skyrim
But
weather
look
I've
here.
always heard about.
This outsider has more fire than any of you.
Yeah, I sure do. Watch.
To do was mention our little and he volunteered in a second. I don't want to have my spirit outstripped by some wanderer, so let's get up there and kill us some Reeklings.
Well, here we go. It's too bad there couldn't be been a way to negotiate. Like, I don't think there was many missions that involved working alongside the goblins, you know? All these missions involves actually killing them. When can we work alongside them? I think there's only like one mission in Somerset that involves working alongside some goblins. Or maybe singular, a goblin. Sucks that I chose not to help them, though, but, you know. The Nords built the place, so it should be theirs, right? Oh, but then again, the Reachmen built the Reach. Should be theirs, too, so... So, I guess I don't know what else to say. Maybe I should have let the Goblins keep it. But that doesn't mean I wanted to help the Nords out. Sorry, friends. It was... You seem like nice people. You really seem like nice people. It would have been nice to be friends and get along together. Oh, gee. Did I hit someone else by accident? My bad. Good that that didn't add a bounty. Sorry, friends. It would have liked to stay helping. But what you asked me to kill, just couldn't do it. Very upset with me. Sorry, Chief. Did you retake the place? I mean, did you retake the place? We done?
Ah, that was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
I'd say exhilarating, but I don't know what exhilarating means.
Oh, come on now. I'm going to need you to perk up if you're going to come with me as my second. My second? If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say? Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
So we actually have to go somewhere? So we're not done here yet, huh? So this is where we're going, huh? So what, we're dealing with the rest of the goblins? So we're pretty much gonna extinct the goblins from this place? I don't know if I can agree with that.
Are you ready to go inside? The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk. He brought a group of true warriors away from the soft life of the Skaal to know the wilderness, to feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me. It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with me. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it
who's coming?
Judged by Rothmund himself. No, nothing like that.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Must know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before. Really, all you need to do is watch.
Fair enough.
Let's not waste any time then.
We don't have to fight the dragon, do we? Rather not have to deal with it. Alright, so at least we're not getting rid of any more goblins, so we're gonna be fighting some Draugr, I guess. I'm guessing you're gonna use some kind of spell to get a bridge to pop up.
I'd really just rather get to the barrow, if that's all right with you.
Oh.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous.
Oh, it's just draining.
Glad you're here with me.
Thought it was gonna bring up a bridge, not sink down. Wow, I went that far ahead. It's like me walking, you know. Usually when I walk with my parents, I walk like way ahead of them, you know. I'm a fast walker.
So I just need to take hold of it.
And then you'll be worthy enough to rule all of England?
You seek my blessing for the leadership of Thirsk Hall?
I do. It is I, Bujot. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reeklings and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened.
More than my
But
share.
I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
So I guess everyone's equal then?
That was a little embarrassing.
What, I'm not even worthy?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get why the goblins took over the place in the first place. You were pretty much cursed.
Look what's happened to us so far under his watchful eye. He gave his blessing to all the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive. It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk, and I'm going to do that. All I need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
Whatevs. You're gonna give me a drink? Because I'm sure feeling thirsty. Ha!
Good. See that you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hall to lead.
I should have let the goblins stay. You know what? When I actually do the other version of the when I play Solstheim in regular Skyrim, the not special edition one, I might just end up siding with the goblins. But then again, I'll probably just skip this mission altogether because it's not with the achievement. So the dragon was fighting the troll, huh? Ah, there's the dragon. And there's a Draugr over there still, too. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with the dragon. Not right now. Because there's an ability to tame a dragon. And since there's an easy dragon right there to tame, I might as well just keep him alive for it. Alright, well, let's go back to the mead hall and see what the rest of them have to say. Goblins. Some of the first creatures I fought in Oblivion turns out to be among the last in Skyrim, you know?
But Jolt says you served well. Before we were married, I was her second on the first trip to the Barrow. Rothman knows strength, in this world and the next.
I hope you don't think that I hope that doesn't mean that I have to marry her, too.
Yes, I remember how I felt being there with her the first time. before we were wed. I hope to see you more around the hall, friend.
The idle minds.
Probably not.
I am his hands.
But hey, looks like he cleaned the place up. Doesn't look like a goblin den anymore. But then again, I feel like the goblins should have stayed. Where's everyone going?
I am his hands. The master calls.
Oh, it looks like everyone's gonna head over to work now, huh?
The master calls.
Da 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 da. Well, the boar gets to stay, it seems.
I definitely missed the forge. I wonder if it missed me.
Heh, you bet. Bet the forge didn't like being covered in that tar stuff, whatever that was.
Those things had filled it up with slop for their beasts. Elmas helped me wash it out, but the fire still smells terrible. It's not as good as it used to be, but I still am, at least.
Positive attitude, bruh.
I have friends in Raven Rock, and a few among the Skaal. There's not much metal on the island itself, but we can find what we need, when we need it. Cleaning out the forge was the easy part, but those blasted reeklings made off with most of my materials. And I can't forge air.
Or can you?
Around, don't you? If you come across any Stalrim or Ebony in your travels, bring them back to Old Halbar. Help each other out.
I'll see what I can do.
Until next time.
It's been a while since we've been in a Dwarmer ruin, so I looked at them up, and this one has some trials in it. Like, only one of these Dwarven ruins are going to be a part in the main quest line, but this isn't one of them. So why don't we check it out? Check out a Morrowind Dwemer ruin, or is this considered a Skyrim Dwemer ruin? I'm not sure. They're practically the same in some respects. But hey, some of these provinces have different cool things about these Dwarven ruins. Like, Morrowind has the Clockwork City. Not really Dwarven, though. Skyrim's got Blackreach and Markarth. And Hammerfell's got a huge Dwemer city. There's also some Dwemer ruins in High Rock, but I don't know if they have anything special.
If you say so, that old crackpot made the trial sound a lot harder than that.
Oh, I just have to figure out how to get this thing started.
Well, if you need any help, I can help you out until you eventually probably betray me.
Damn wizards. Not good.
Keep your hands to yourself.
That's how you found me. Radish? Want a radish? I'll trade you. Trade you radish for my life. Help me, Serana. Yo, she's a vampire, you know? She's more Outlander than I am. Oh, what did I just... Oh. Yeah, I've seen that book already. I thought that might have been something special.
Told them to just hand it over, but listen. Oh.
It looks like we want to get the trials done.
To fight back.
We're going to need to find more of these gems. So it looks like we're going to have to wait for a while. Here. I hear these gems are all around, right? Let's see, 1 sold, 1 2 carried, 1 found, da. So we just gotta find more of these gems then. Then we can do these ruins. But in the meantime, kind of in a dwarven ruin mood, so how about we go to the other one? That one doesn't have a quest in it. The one further up north. Try that one. Just take a look inside. Nice and healthy.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks like the goblins are in control of this one. Me want to check out ruins. But then again, if you want to stay here, that's fine. Let these goblins have the ruins. I already took away the mead hall, so might as well keep the dwarven ruins for them. I mean, there's no quest taking place in there, so I'll just wait until I go to the one in the main quest line. So I guess we might as well get started then, huh? Let's check out this temple and check out why this dude is sending his cultists to brutally kill me. Why would anyone want me dead? Well, that's why we shall go and find out.
Our hands once were idle.
Dun. Da. Here, are any of these places have more black books? Maybe that's what I need to continue looking. But you know what? I'm already here, so... Hey, you're not singing a death metal song. What's up?
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Ska. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Ah, so this is where the skull is.
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
Improbable. He could be just undead.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below. His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their orders.
So he's a dragon
But
priest.
unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dear. Is someone there?
Up, and we already got some cultists here after us. You interrupt our conversation, bruh.
There was no other way it could end.
All right. Well, can we continue to talk first?
Evil in this place must be rooted out.
Where are you going? We still need to talk.
It is an ancient stone of power, a connection to the All-Maker. It represents one of the aspects of nature, a part of the All-Maker's creation. There are other stones around Solstheim. I fear for what has happened to them.
Yeah, they pretty much have workers there too sing death metal songs.
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father, Storm, the shamanist, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Well, I wasn't completely immune by it, but I was able to get out of the trance.
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the All-Maker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would.
Alright. So I guess that's all you know? Or, well, that's all you'll tell me. Because I don't have any other dialogue, so...
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
But I think I see why now, yeah.
Do we see?
Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Seems like we're in more Nordic ruins then, huh? I'll keep an eye out for Draugr then. Or other Draugr here?
The evil in this place must be rooted out. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We must find out what is at work. Where are you going? You would leave now? When we have yet to find what is at the heart of this.
Well, can we go? What's with the...
Unfinished. I must remain.
So are we gonna do anything, or are we gonna talk?
We should not delay.
Yeah, I'm ready to help. Come on.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Less talky, more do-we. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Well, anything else that we're gonna do? That's it? No? What was even in there? We could just move on. Ooh, dibs. Look, if we're trying to find the root of the evil, I doubt it's gonna be in these first few rooms. We're gonna have to go deeper in there. You do what you want. I'm gonna go deeper in myself. Catch up when you feel like it. Oh, cultists. Well, better than Draugr. Oh, I spoke too soon. Here, maybe the Draugr and the cultists will fight themselves. Bit of infighting. Well, at least the Draugr are taken care of. Cultists should be just as easy to kill, though. Barely.
We must be careful in these rooms. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
So, whoa! There's gonna be a lot of traps in here?
And protect himself in the process.
Thanks for the heads up! Yeah, thanks, sister. I'm really glad for the heads up. Yes, lots of traps in these ruins. Okay, duly noted. I'll write that down. That'll be in that top part of my brain. Right there. Okay, remember, Gigar, there will be traps in these ruins. Alright, got it. It's in there. Where do these traps look like, though? Want to tell me that? Is this a trap right here? Should I not pull that chain? Or should I do it anyway just to see if the trap happens? No! It opened the gate. Alright. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't pick up anything else?
The kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages?
Well, they didn't take your advice and look out for traps then, huh?
Was it in service to the dragons? Or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Yeah, another cage. Little pulleys to bring the cages down. No one's alive in them, so I don't think...
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there.
The stairs are knocked out. Well, should we just wait for them to wake up then? Or we could just go down. I mean, unless there's a black book up there, I don't think there's really anything that I need. Draugr Deathlord, why not? Here, I'll take out the Restless one. Whoa. Of course you're after me. Am I really that irresistible? Oh, more cultists. Here, maybe they can handle the Deathlord. And while all of you are fighting, I want to see what other places I can find those black books. Having fun down there? Too bad I don't have popcorn. This is gonna be good. Alright, that one is in there. That one's in there. That one's in there. White Ridge Barrow. Alright. Is there any quest I can do there? Oh, you're done? Alright. What? Let me just check what quest. No? So I could just go there whenever I want then, huh? Alright, and then there's another dragon shout. Part of the dragon aspect, I think. So, I think that's an achievement itself, looking for the shout there.
Did you hear something?
I heard you saying, do you hear something? You gotta take care of this one. You take care of the Death Lord. Not my responsibility. See? I already took out 2 Draugrs. I'm already way ahead of yous right now. Oh, there's 2 Death Lords. Alright, I'll help you fight one of the Death Lords. There, happy now? Happy now? I'm helping. I'm helping. Can't say I did help because I'm helping. I helped. I killed more Draugr than all of yous. But then again, who's counting? Oh, hold on, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, hold on, stay there, stay there, stay. No, come back. Come on, reach him, reach him, reach him, reach him. And these are not getting affected. They're not close enough to the owie. See, that's why I gotta have the stupidest companions ever. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully the Draugr won't be stupid this time.
Who's there?
And you're the ones that say you're not gonna fall for their own traps. You're the one that warned me about it. Ooh. Well, that one's just a Draugr White, so. Here comes the Death Lord. Death Lord. We'll get him. We'll get him. Whoop. Nope, missed. Just gonna lure you over here. Alright, but that helps.
I will not.
Alright, one of them's got a bow, so that's gonna be a bit tough. Oh, this one doesn't look like a Death Lord. Maybe I can sneak up. Da-da-doo. Ya-da-doo. Surprise, motherfucker. doing? Alright, well, one of them's almost done for. Down for the count. Oh, you have to use the bow on me? Well, here, I'll get the bow one, and then the other one I can lure to the traps. Serana, move it. And that. The trap ain't working. Alright, well, we took care of him anyway, so. Is that comfy? Because that looks like that might be bad for one's back. But you're dead, so why would you care? Why would you care if you have a broken spine? You're probably not gonna feel it after your death. Probably.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that leads.
So I'm foolish then, huh?
I shall wait here for now.
So you think I'm foolish then, huh?
I must not fail my people.
So why don't you do it? Why do I have to do everything? Whoop, that's one. Whoop. Yeah, don't come with me, Serana. Do not come along. Whoop. Whoop. Hey! B!
Thank you. Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Okay, hey, don't forget about Eddie Murphy's Law. If you ask for something to go wrong, make waffles. Pretty sure there's gonna be... Yeah! Must've been it's a dud. That was a dud right there. Hit ourselves a dud. Now let's get rid of that Death Lord first before we take care of him. Why do I keep getting Fulmer Arrow? No arrows equipped. Oh, because that was bolts, that's right. I still have my crossbow. Oh, we got a master cultist here. So the Death Lords have to have arrows then, huh? Might need a little help with this. If one has arrows, charge them head on. Here, do I have enough? Oh yes, I got enough to do a Dremora Lord now. Haha! Looks like Kikar Shawin has greatly improved himself. Yeah, if you're the Master Cultist, then you'd have a pretty valuable soul in my arsenal. That heal's not gonna save you for long. You know what? I hope he got sucked into my, one of my black souls. What happened to the other Draclord Death Lord? Did we get him already? Oh, you shot... Oh, so I shot some dormant arrows at you, and now you were using them against me? You know what? That's actually pretty smart. So I conjured myself a Dremora... Oh! Alright, see ya, buddy. Nice having you around.
I do not know what it is Miraak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. But his path seems to have been a cruel one. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
Well, I'm a little curious about why these skeletons are up on the cage here. Are you sure this ain't a trap right here? Oh, regular skeletons now? Is that the best you got?
And there. I knew I
Probably only around to give us a false sense of security. Who's the All-Maker again? Yeah, last of the traps, huh? Last of the traps, right. Whoa! There we go. That works. I like it when the traps are on my side.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Shing! Came from the other end of my blade, that's where. Yeah, let's wait for the cultist to come a little closer. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of cultist. Dead. Don't know why it didn't affect them. Boing. Did I just get your... Did I just get the thing you conjured up?
I'm not gonna die like that. I will not fall.
Then how do you want to die, Serana? How do you want to die? Tell me. You all must die sometime. And you've been around for many years, but you spend most of your life in a coffin, so... Oh wow, using dragon as art display, huh? Well, hey!
I have heard Miraak turned against the dragon, but to destroy the dreams of such an animal.
More duds.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
I got the feeling the one you're looking for is already dead. Oh no, you're just the gatekeeper. Could have sworn the gatekeeper that was basically the cultist leader. But I guess it wouldn't be that easy to just get rid of them right away. Because once you fall, you probably can't get up. Oh, there's a door back there. No wonder you call yourself the gatekeeper. A door right behind the coffin. That's actually a pretty clever secret right there.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
Wow, a whole secret area. You know, if you didn't call yourself a gatekeeper, maybe I wouldn't have found that, would I? Would I? Wink. Going gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, whoever's in
There
here.
must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Oh, hey, kitchen. Yeah, you look at the dining area. I'll look at the kitchen area. My favorite area. Ooh, alchemy lab. If you have the need of an alchemy lab, I'll just say, hey, there's one right there. One right there. Lots of recipes. Fire. Probably what they used to cook. There's a jug. Bowls. A troll skull. If you need any of that, well, here it is. Now, how about we focus on what's not here? Pens. Might need those. I don't see any, though. No computer. You know what? If we focus on what's not here, we're probably going to be here for a long time, so might as well just focus on what is here. Lots of ingredients, recipes for stuff. Frost salts, salt pile, goblets. Not goblet of fire, just regular goblets.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up.
This was so easy to find! Jeez, is everybody but me this stupid? Like, there's like secret areas, and I'm the one that finds them. You know, no wonder a lot of these ruins are not cleared out after thousands and thousands of years. Because I'm the one finding all these secrets. They're not finding jack shit.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Miraak.
I'm not here for stories. I'm here to find the source of the evil. Isn't that what we're here for?
Nothing but ruined books.
What did you expect to find? Look, if you want to know what happened, might as well ask the person himself.
I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier. They are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Well, then don't blink. Just keep looking. Just keep looking at them. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. And then they shouldn't be a problem. Oh, I recognize these.
I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
These torches look different. They look like they remind me of the ones in. Lots of stairs. You know, this cultist must really love stairs and secret doors. Went through a lot of hassle. Ah! This looks like the main room. Oh, I see some draugrs up ahead. Keep on your guard. That's one. Whoever's back there, we can get rid of their protection. Oh, if only the Death Lord was over there. No, don't look over here. Look that way. That way, that way. Look that way. Told him to look the other way, but no. No one ever seems to listen to Gigar Shawwin. Oh. Death Overlord! Death Overlord! Yeah, if you think the Death Lords are bad. You talking to me or the Draugr? Because we're more outsiders than the Draugr are. They've been here longer. Yeah, see? Look how much damage they're giving you. Oh, he's almost dead. Clear! Alright, well, wherever the source of the evil is. Humanitas Mora. I recognize those claws. Looks like he has something to do with this, which is why we keep seeing those black books.
The evil in this place must be rooted out.
And that's what we're doing. I just thought you had more dialogue than that.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself.
A black book.
This book. It seems wrong somehow. Here. Not. It may be what we seek.
I've been finding quite a bit of these. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be the first one, huh? Waking dreams. Help me! Help me!
The time comes soon when... What?
Hey! Didn't even get a chance to...
Dare set foot here.
I set foot here before.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alan. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path.
Hey, is that another dragon?
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
That dragon has a weird face.
This realm is beyond. You have no power here.
Neither do you.
It is only a matter of time.
It's Humanitas Mora's world.
Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from.
No! Don't put me back in my mom! No! That doesn't feel like taking me back home. Feels like you're torturing me, actually. Oh, so you tamed that dragon. Look, instead of torturing me, how about you just send me back, huh?
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
Ah, so that's how it works.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Should we go there right now? Or should I go to that one Nordic ruin first and get that black book? Because I think the rest of the black books I can get with I can get during the quest line. I don't think I got all those masks. I think there's some that I'm missing. So I guess I'm following you back to the village then?
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
And I still haven't discovered this one yet? I suppose not.
Our hands once were idle.
Dun 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 dun.
We must tell Storn what we have seen.
So, we both go, or can you go without me? Or are you going to wait for me? Nope, there you go. Nope, nope, you're waiting for me, it seems, huh? Oh, that's okay. The village is, like, right here, so... Alright, might as well get this one done.
Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
So that's what they're doing. Thought they were conjuring up a storm like what the Sea Elves did in ESO. Pretty much sent a hurricane on this island, or worse, a hypercane. Well, at least the kid just doesn't sleep out here.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Miraak is indeed behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
Oh, you talking to me, or... Oh, now we can talk without needing your concentration broken?
So you have seen things, yes. My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
Well, let's see. I know that Alduin has returned, and then he went to Sovngarde, and then I defeated him. I do know that Morrowind is a place full of mushrooms. Oh, you mean in this subject? Oh.
Really? How? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned.
He doesn't look undead either.
Go to this place and see him. Are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
So it's only us then? So, it's only us! We only got each other! We're the only ones left! So it's like I'm the doctor and he's the master, huh?
I am unsure.
Or am I the master and he's the doctor?
Save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction.
Because it depends on the point of view.
Our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Can I do that with the other stones too?
Some dark influence wields power over them, forces them to forget themselves and act against their nature. At first, it was only during the night, but now every moment is spent building some strange shrine around the windstone. I believe if the shrine can be destroyed, the Skaal will be free once more. Miraak is behind what is happening to our village, and so the knowledge she has gained as Dragonborn is at the heart of it. You are Dragonborn as well. You too can wield this power, perhaps to a better end.
So he can work. So he's like me. He can absorb the souls of dragons and can learn words just by reading them, right? And you just use them.
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed. May darkness never touch you.
Well, actually, Shadow be with me. Kinda cancels out each other, you know? Can't forget, I am a shadow scale. Ah, so that word is where that dragon is, so I gotta fight that dragon anyway. So I guess I could have learned that a long time ago then. Serena with me? Yes. Could use some help. I think it was an ancient dragon that was here. There he is. And it looks like he's pretty occupied with the Draugr. Well, I don't care about the Draugr. I'm getting rid of the dragon. Yep, it's an ancient one. The ancient one. Leader of the sorcerers. Oh, there he is. So he just went over there. Wonder what kind of Draugr that is down there. Well, it's gotta be a Death Lord. Maybe it's a Death Overlord if I'm lucky. Too bad he doesn't know Dragon Ren like I do. So basically this is the only dragon in all the island, huh? Well, shouldn't everyone here feel safe? And they're going to start to feel even safer, too. I wonder how long this random dragon while you're fighting these random Draugr for. Because it seems like every time I come here, they're always fighting each other. You know, at this point, I think the Draugr could just take care of him now. I don't think that dragon's gonna fly anymore, so... Yeah, let's just go... Yeah, let's go to the shout real quick. Just the entire shout, or just one of the shouts? Haha, bend Will. Just one question, though. Who's Will? Is he the one that I'm supposed to be firing at, too? Alright, let me help those Draugr out with the dragon. Oh, thanks for your help. Thanks, buddy. Oh, hey, the dragon's all that's left. Oh, no, there's still a Draugr here. Unless that's Serena shooting ice at it. Vlop. Oh, wait, I don't want the ancient Nord arrows. No, you keep those. And you can keep your bones, too, and all that. I'm already rich enough. Oh yeah, lay it on me. Oh, come on. Come on, lay it on me. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. You know, it would have been better if I was breathing fire, too, while doing that. Ah, the big boy took out all these Strockers all by himself. Two Death Lords and one Scourge. That was a big boy. That was a big boy dragon. Fight those Draugr all by yourself. We should go out for ice cream for this. But if you were alive, we'd go and weren't trying to kill me, then we'd definitely go out for ice cream. No, for sure. For sure. What are those furs underneath the horse? So all done. Took out the only vampire in this island. But hey, who knows? Maybe more might show up. Oh, hold on. I'm supposed to go to the Earthstone first. That's right. That's right. And I guess I had to fight the dragon first so I can use the soul to charge it up. So I guess I couldn't ride that dragon anyway. I hope you're finished with that death metal song, because I'm about to interrupt it. Duh, 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 duh. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of them lurkers, huh? Wait, you're not gonna kill them, are you? Yeah, and if it kills me first. I'll let them look like they're killable anyway. And for some reason, he seems to like me best. I guess because I'm the only one in this group that's actually killable, huh? So what, no comments about Skyrim belonging to the Nords?
The whole village is here. What sorcery is this?
Oh, and it's considered cleared. So I wonder, can I clear out all the other ones too? Pretty much free everybody?
What happened? I pray to the Allmaker that whatever this was, it doesn't happen again.
I must be going mad. But then so must everyone else.
You look more surprised than mad.
Who are you? What am I doing?
Alright, so that's one stone. I wonder if I can use the same shout for the other ones. Alright, the village is safe now. And I can start doing missions for the Skull Village. Oh, you sleep at the same place. Oh, that's right. You're the daughter.
The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Well, of course. Duh, you don't need to tell me that.
You are an outsider, and I don't know if I can make you understand. I will try. The Allmaker is the maker of all things, and it is from the Allmaker that life flows like a great river.
So basically, the Christian God
must return to the sea. So all life returns in time.
or any other god, I don't know. Unless everyone else. Catholic God, Jewish God,
Ways must seem strange to
whichever
you,
God.
but the 9 gods of the Empire are equally strange to us. As shaman of Skull Village, I serve as both a guide and a healer, as well as a keeper of traditions. I also remind the Skaal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be worthy to join him in death.
So I'm guessing that these Nords are closer to humans than anyone else, huh?
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
I'll try to find the other black books, too, while I'm at it.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book.
I'll probably have to find the other ones anyway, so it's not like I'm wasting time.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth. He came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here.
I kind of got that feeling.
The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the Skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim. Yes, there are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree.
No fire?
Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return.
It shouldn't, and don't call me Shirley.
Our traditions do not speak of them, but they and Miraak are connected. You read a black book and saw him. And the book's power comes from the same dark source as that which corrupted the Windstone. But beware, you are now walking the same road as Miraak.
So you think I would turn into, whatever he is now?
He also is searching for them. In fact, he has already found one. He showed it to me when he came here. It was very like the one you found in Miraak's temple. A thing of dark magic, not of the All-Maker. May darkness never touch you.
Otherwise, I'll sue it. Anyways, what other missions can I do here before I go?
It's good that our people are now free. We can attempt to restore balance to our home. She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skaal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant. We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skaal are one. There is no other way to say it.
Unless you say it in a different language.
Join you? You mean leave the village to journey with you and fight at your side? Well, I'm flattered, but the village is my home. It's very rare for one of the Skaal to leave, and I have responsibilities here.
Understandable.
You're right. I suppose the others can get by without me for a while. Very well. If you need my help, seek me out here in the village.
That's just to get my speech level up. I'm good with Serana.
It was Scoff the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Scoff taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use.
Are you sure he wasn't a pedophile?
He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
What would happen? If I brought you along, what would happen with Serana? Here, let me save it real quick, just to be sure.
For many years, you have a companion already. You don't need my help.
How unfortunate. That's
Farewell,
alright, I'm good with Serana anyway. But it would have been nice for there to be multiple of us. Alright, what other tasks can we do here? There's like 3 quests to do. Unless that one that the chieftain the shaman gave me is counted as one.
There have been many strangers in our lands these past few moons. See ya.
You freed us from the dark green, and for that, the Skaal are grateful. Well, my mother used to say that I was born an angry child. It's true that my heart has always been restless, and fighting was the only way I could find peace. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy until I came here. Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little interest in our village. Thank the All-Maker for that.
They don't seem to be...
Have they forced us to change the way we live our lives? No, not at all. They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already endure.
Now, the dragons seem to have little interest of this island altogether. Okay, so that other quest doesn't count then.
I do enjoy sharing stories of my travels in Tamriel with young Nicholas. Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place. We know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
And one that I'm trying to solve too.
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
Or the All-Maker. Or the empty podium.
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer. Well, let me think. I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has flown. Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit strange, but they seem to tolerate me.
People say that to me all the time.
Very accommodating. Hospitable even. They seem happy to talk about their traditions and history.
Well, that's cool to know. Maybe spread their influence across Tamriel.
All right, then.
Perhaps I'll be the first Skaal to slay a dragon. That would be worthy of a tale.
It's not hard. It's pretty hard to slay a dragon if you're not a dragonborn, you know? Trust me, I played ESO, and those dragons are really tough. You need like four to sometimes 6 players to defeat one dragon, you know?
The dragons of old have returned. By the All-Maker, I hope they will leave our village alone.
Well, I'm here right now, so that's probably not a good sign. Now to know if this dude's actually a woodcutter. Or if that's just his name. Well, so far there's a lot of wood here, so... Okay, so who can give me those quests then?
Yes?
Trying to find someone to give me missions before I go.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the Skaal. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skaal is to ask the simple question. Should I truly kill this beast? We take only what we need, so we preserve the oneness with the land. The Skaal hunt not for sport, but to survive. We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will, and when we take what we need from them, we thank the beast for its gifts. The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more we respect the wishes of the Allmaker. When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters in tracking the beast. It is also a way of saying that I am the most skilled hunter in the village. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand, but I hope my words have helped to answer your question. Deer, bear, and porker provide most of what we need for skins and meat. Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers. In days past, my brother Torkild and I would share the hunt, but that was long ago. I wish I could tell you. He had a wild gleam inside, more so than most. In
Werewolf?
Times, I fear he fell in among the werebears of the glacier.
Werebears? Where? Bears? Men that are bears?
Twisted beasts, a curse adhere seen. True bears are noble and great creatures of the wild, but the Daedra have no skill for creation, so they defile the Allmaker's workings. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become transformed into one of those vile things. It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to my brother. He set off from here so long ago, it's hard to say. Could be in Hammerfell for all I know. If you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. If he fell prey to his more bestial side, he could be deadly.
You want me to kill him? Or is there a way to turn him back and have him back here?
He never felt the call of the Allmaker, as I do. As we all should. We seek to live in peace with the land. But he had an eye for dominance and strength. For unnatural strength. You need look no further than the beasts of this island, mangled by the Daedra. It's not a fate I would wish on anyone, and not what I wanted for my brother.
Mike seems to be doing a lot of foreshadowing. And back in Oblivion, he said, "Werebears, werebears." No, he said werewolves, werewolves. And then werewolves came in Skyrim. Then Mike in Skyrim talked about werebears, and now here they are in this DLC.
The dragons of old have returned.
I hope you will give me word if you find anything about my brother.
We'll see what I can do. I'm trying.
My son's heart is restless. He wants to see the world.
I want to get all the
beyond
jobs I
lines,
need before we.
And nothing I say will change his mind. Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the dark elves of Ravenloft visit us. They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spices, fine cloth, and ores that we cannot mine here. It's true we Skaal prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy a luxury from time to time. I gathered some plants that are useful for making potions, but I have other goods as well.
Alright. And a basket, of course.
It's been a pleasure.
Is there any other quests I can do before I go? Because I hear there's like 3 quests here and I only got 1.
Yes?
There have been many strangers in our lands these past few.
May the Allmaker protect us from whatever
Good
dark
day.
power took control of us.
What happened to you? Was he one of your village?
So the dragons have returned.
For many years now, I have attended to storms.
Here, is there anyone in this big room here, the Great Hall? Oh, one person.
As leader of the Skaal, I name you friend to our people. You are welcome.
Oh, you're the leader, huh?
I was chosen by the people of the village when our last leader, Scoff the Giant, departed the cold world to join the Allmaker. I suppose I've always spoken my mind and tried to do what's best for the Skaal. That's why the others call me Fanari Strongvoice.
Heh. I can only imagine you being Dragonborn, too. Having the way of the voice, then your voice would definitely be strong. But I guess you don't really need it to have a strong voice. Sometimes it's not so much of the volume, it's more of the reasoning behind what you say. That is what gives one a strong voice. I guess that's what the politicians in Congress don't understand. But we're not getting into politics. No, we're not talking about that stuff. So, my bad.
We are Nords, much like those you'll find in Skyrim. Long ago, our path diverged from that of our cousins on the mainland. We live as one with the land, for the land provides all that we need. Also, like the Nords of old, we embrace the Allmaker. We do not worship the 9 gods of the Empire. Bandits sometimes come at night to steal our food. They think that stealing from us is easier than hunting for themselves. It will be dangerous, but if you'll deal with these thieves, we would be most grateful.
Sure.
Then may the Allmaker give you the strength of a great bear and make your will as firm as stone.
Not a werebear. Oh, that's... Oh, so this ain't even an actual quest. This is a miscellaneous one. So what am I gonna... So where are the other quests then? But yeah, I'll take out the leader for you. I like this music. This music's relaxing. Alright, well... Okay, so where am I missing? Hopefully that dead dumber didn't have any missions.